Listen, making your own pho is great and all, but it just don't hit the same. Plus, I didn't have all of the ingredients, so I just worked with what I got. So it's got, like, I got the chili in here and like the proper noodles and spring roots or whatever. And then I added some, beef broth, and then I was gonna make some like some kind of meat with it, but I don't really have any meat for pho, so and I didn't make it spicy enough. So there's that. And then obviously Wednesday me and Amara go out to eat. So I have some leftover quesadilla. They didn't put any cilantro and onion in it though, but it's got it in the consomme. But it was pretty good, but not as good as homemade. Nothing's as good as homemade, I swear. I look hella oily because I did my skincare. So disregard. I don't know why that. Look at them breakouts, but they're dried out and going away. Now we just gotta focus on the blemish part of it. Lordy, Lord, Lord, Lord. Stress pimples. They're the worst to get rid of. Truthfully. Hey, Lauren. Hi. Prelana? Girl, how do you say your name? Hey, Shelly. Hey, Allison. Hey, Patsy. But yeah, we got some homemade pho and then some leftovers. Like I said, and I think I did too much broth versus water because it's not as clear as I usually make it. But it's still good, in all honesty. Like I said, it's not as spicy as I usually make it, but it's fine. So was fresh off the stovetop. She's hot as fuck still. Let's try this. Oh, I might need a fork because it's completely melted. Never thought I would use a fork for some, hey Crystal, for some birria, but here we are. I don't even know it's completely hot on the inside. Yes, Linda, I did. So I'm gonna do the Starburst floor. And then I'm gonna do a black door, black sink, and then a black wooden panel. I'll tell you guys there in a second. Let me just eat at least a taco before it gets cold. Hi, Priscilla. Yes, I smashed that spider. Usually I don't smash them, but that sucker was huge, and I was not about to chase him around the house trying to put him outside. But we ain't doing all that. Not today. Hi, Anna. I'm good, babe. How are you? How's the weather where you guys are at? We got a little bit of a cold front, so I'm assuming somewhere around me has gotten snow. So I don't know who got snow, but that sucks. Jenny posted on her story, so Pennsylvania got a little bit of snow yesterday. Did it stick? I have no idea. But it's 70 degrees here, so we got a little bit of a cold front yesterday. It got down to like 38 at nighttime. Or no, that was this morning. But yesterday it got down to like the low 50s, maybe even like low 40 or high 40s. I think so too, honestly. Like, if I do the Starburst with the black, like, you guys know what it looks like now, right? Girl, I can eat whatever the fuck I want, okay? Let me tell you, I've lost 26 pounds by eating whatever the fuck I want. So if I'm on here eating a taco with some soup, that's what the fuck I'm gonna be doing. Because guess what? I can. You know, I'm not on no my 600-pound life. All right, I'm at the weight I'm supposed to be. Actually, I'm at less of a weight I'm supposed to be for my height. So, bye, bitch. Talking about you're gonna be fat. Bitch, when? Bitch, when? Yeah, that's what happened here. It got, but it's gonna be back up in the high 70s. A flight got in here. I woke up with a lot of snow. Oh, hell no. Oh my gosh, girl. Did you freeze? With the power being out? No, I'm not pregnant. Y'all are fucking weird. I'm gonna just say that. Y'all are fucking weird. Here, does that help you? Fucking weird ass people, man. And it's always the bitches that literally never comment, and they just comment fucking weird ass hateful shit. Like, I have never seen your fucking name. Talking about you're gonna be fat. Or are you eating so much because you're pregnant? Bitch, I'm not even eating that much. It's literally 2 p.m. And I'm having fucking a taco and some pho. Homemade pho. What? At 2 p.m. Hi, sweet friend. Hello, Tiffany. Like, girl, you could have called me fat 26 pounds ago because I thought I was fat. Still definitely think I would prefer to be down another 10 pounds, but it's fine. My couch is not fixed. All I did was just shove a bunch of cushions behind the cushion that's too small to keep it sturdy. And what I'm gonna have to do is just fill it in with boards and some kind of material. Literally, how dare you eat? At 2 p.m. on a Friday. All right, come with my fat ass to go look at my laundry room. Okay, so this is the plan. Frank's sleeping. Frank does not like the cage, let me tell y'all. Deborah, thank you for your stars. Let's have a star party for my fat ass. Woohoo! All right. Literally, like, go suck on your man's dick. Don't worry about me. All right. So we're going to add another shelf up there, right? We're going to do a black sink right here. And people are like, why don't you just paint this sink? I need a bigger sink and a lower sink. All right, y'all. I can't get, like, I literally have to, like, put my hands up so far. It's just uncomfortable. So I'm gonna get a lower sink and a bigger one. And then, obviously that's storage, but I can't fit in there. I can widen that door, but I don't see the point. Because I'm really not going to be going in there, in all honesty. But I can widen it if I wanted to. I could just take the, like I could make it bigger, but I don't want it. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna paint that black sink, and then obviously it's got shelves all around it, and then we're gonna do black wooden panel on like this side of the wall where the laundry basket's gonna be, and then there's the electrical box, and then we're gonna add a few more shelves. Okay. No, they're not gonna, they haven't responded to me at all. And then we're gonna do the starburst floor, and then this rug is just gonna get shifted over to the laundry basket side, and we'll see how it looks. Now, we're gonna change the light. So this light makes this green look really, it's a semi gloss. Why don't you close it off? Why would I get rid of square footage, sir? That'd be dumb. Come on, Ralphie. At some point, if I sell this home, an able-bodied bitch is going to be able to use that for storage. You know? But yeah, so we're going to obviously do the starburst floor, I think. And then we're going to get a black placemat to put on top of the washer and dryer for storage too. And then back there, we're going to do a beach towel storage. Cut the legs off the sink and paint it. I need a bigger sink and a lower one. So, cutting the legs off, is it going to make the sink bigger? Thank you. So, yeah. What do you guys think? Oh, yeah, I love these. So, they're actually really easy to pull in and they're actually really easy to pull in and out. I've got towels and sheets in here to wash, clothes in here. And then that's just like maybe like kitchen, I'll start putting kitchen towels in there. Or maybe like if I have guests, they can use that. I want the door. The door is going to stay. Okay? The door is going to stay, you guys. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Hey, that door is very slim. Yeah. Let me show you. Put you right here. So, hi, Michael. I don't like that, okay? I like to be able to and that's only because there's shit in here. So it actually goes lower. I don't want to have to be doing this to be using my sink, all right? I don't like to be doing that, my guy. And then I haven't painted behind it. I have completely taken the legs off. They're also metal legs, so you won't be able to cut those unless you have whatever the fuck that machine is called. But I haven't painted the back of it, so because I didn't care to. And then these holes were so badly patched that I'm gonna have to redo this part probably at some point. I'm not rushing to redo it because it is a laundry room at the end of the day, but we'll see once we put the sink in if I'll be able to cover that up with something. Maybe put a sign back here that says laundry room. I don't know, something. But this is a pretty big closet, so therefore Ralphie suggested closing it off and adding shelves. No, I'm taking away from square footage in my house, and why would I close all of this off? it's a fairly decently big area. So it had shelves all throughout it. It had shelves all throughout here. The plastic like ones, I got rid of all those. I think those are absolutely... So every apartment also uses them. And you guys remember, I have them in my bedroom. I need to just, no. It's a fuck no. So we're gonna do shelving in here, but it's just gonna be wooden shelving. So we're gonna probably, the bottom is probably gonna be pull-out bins. And then the top is gonna be shelving. So for storage. But I'm not worried about that because I can't get in there. But eventually that's the plan for this closet. But we're gonna do the door black, and then we're gonna do wooden black panels here. And now where I'm stuck at is if I should paint this door or if I should just leave it white. I don't know. Because it's, what are these doors called? The ones that slide in from the inside of the wall. I gotta go eat my soup before it gets cold. It's one of these doors. So, how are you losing your weight? I'm trying and not doing good. I use the patches, girl. If you want to message me about the patches, you're more than welcome to. Roger, door will stay. Yes, you guys got to think about it. Whoever, if I don't keep this house for the rest of my life, there is going to be an able-bodied bitch that will want the things that able-bodied bitches want. No, Sandy. So, you know what I mean? I got to also keep in mind, you got to keep in mind that, like, I can't completely make this house too accessible just to me, because there will be someone that might move in here that doesn't need all that accessibility. Because then they would have to redo all of it. So that's why people are like, you should put in permanent ramps. No. You know how many people don't like having ramps outside of their home? They think it looks very tacky. Thank you for the stars. Or for the flowers. Take door off and put temporary shelving. I don't want. The door is staying. I don't need temporary shelving. I don't need that storage. I don't need it. Okay? No bueno. Don't need it. It's staying. And eventually it'll be turned into a utility closet or whatever the fuck. I don't know yet, Nicole. We're supposed to be looking for a condo, but at this point, with the way the economy is looking and the cost of fertility, come on in. Here comes Frank. No. He does not like the cage at all. But, yeah, I don't know what their plan is. My dad is coming this coming week, and he's gonna leave on the 25th. He's gonna bring a guest bedroom down for me, a guest bed down for me to have, because they made me get rid of my guest bedroom set. It obviously wouldn't have fit a king. I mean, it would have, but it wouldn't have left a lot of room for me to be able to roll around and clean. So yeah. And they're trying to convince me to put an addition into the house to have for guests. That's a fuck no. You can't really sue them for that, but yeah, that's why I prefer Lowe's all the way. Yes, Nicole, that's their plan. Mary, if you want information on the diet patches, message me. Fool. Let me try to think of where I can put this into. Let me put my broth in the fridge before I forget. And I'm also gonna have my dad. I know, Tiffany. I have so much wildlife around me, always. I live in a pretty wooded area. You guys, have you seen my backyard? I've posted it. But yeah, I'm gonna convince my dad to put in a garbage disposal for me. They said that it's best not to have one when you have a septic tank, but then I talked to a few other people, and then the old homeowner told me, she said she talked to a few people, and it's actually not that big of a deal. So I need a garbage disposal ASAP. Yes, I did portion control, increased my water intake, and I used the patches. What, wish you're, wait, oh, you're a 90 dayer. Exactly, Susan, but they're also thinking as far as like the person having their own like room, kitchen, bathroom, and all that. Yes, Kathy, if I accepted everyone today, so delete me and then re-add me because I have nothing from you, babe. So delete me and then re-add me. Let me just throw that container with it. I also have some cheesecake that I got when I got sushi the other night and I still haven't ate it. So I'm gonna snack on that probably in like 2 hours. Or maybe I'll just wait to have that for my dessert with dinner. Hello, Mija. Hello, beautiful. Yeah, I don't really know what that would do for me because like I said, like if I were to call an exterminator, like I mean that would help for inside of the house for a little bit. But I live in a really, really wooded area. You look great. Thank you, babe. So I'd rather have outdoor entertainment space. That's how I am. I want an outdoor kitchen and a pool. I don't want another bathroom and kitchen in my backyard. Sorry, not sorry. Don't care what they say. And they're thinking, I think something bit me because it's itchy. Their brains are wired to northern style living. Nobody here in the South, unless you have like a mother-in-law cottage, if you have land, nobody here in the South just adds additions to like we want to be out. We love greenery and having a yard and a kitchen and like an outdoor kitchen or like a grill area or a pool or a fire pit area, shit like that. Like we enjoy our weather like 9 months out of the year, 10 months out of the year. Okay, we do not want, nobody wants an addition, and they're not getting that. At all. And like I have to literally, they're like, all the addition and decks we've done to our previous properties added so much value. Yeah, because nobody in Ohio is outside. They're all inside because They fucking hate living there. So. Here, everybody wants to be out in their backyard. Like, my backyard is so peaceful, and it's not even done. Like, me and Frank will just go out there and sit and stare at absolutely nothing. My patio door is open all the time, and they're like, well, that's what you have the sunroom for. Negative, Ghost Rider. They're like, well, then turn the sunroom into an addition. Negative, Ghost Rider. They're like, what about half the garage? Negative, Ghost Rider. What about get rid of the barn? Bitch, bye. No, no, and no. And no. Also, I have added most of my... Patricia, thank you for your stars, babe. I've added most of my gold knobs in my cabinets. Did you guys notice that? Did you see that? So I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more to switch out. I can't do the bottom ones. My hands hurt so bad I can't squeeze the cutter thing. He's feeling good. He's right now, he's sleeping in bed. He did not sleep good last night being in the cage. When did you see me last, Michelle? I bought a house in January. But I can't really, I guess I can try to reach this one. But I can't do those bottom ones. I obviously can't reach those and the ones above the fridge. Okay, Kathy. So, but, can y'all see? I think these look so much better than the silver ones. What do y'all think? Let's see if I can reach that one to switch it out. I don't know if I can. Oh, I mean, it's gonna be a bitch. My hands hurt so bad. I was talking to my dad earlier. He called me yesterday and today. And he asked how I was doing, and I told him, I was like, dude, my fucking hands hurt so bad. He was like, you need to take it easy. I'm like, I really haven't been doing shit. Russell's gonna be over after work to help me move the couch so I can put my tables and my lamp behind it. So I'll just have him switch it out for me if he can while he's here. Let's see if this one's a good size. I think this one. Just might work. Yep. You don't really realize how painful it is to stretch like that until you're stretching like that. And then I got my buffet up in the dining room. My table, yes, gold, love the gold. I like the gold. Can you get the gold ones in silver? No, I don't know. Why? Are you asking for you or for me? Because I don't want silver, I want gold. But are you asking for yourself or for me? I prefer the gold 1000% over. I don't think I can do this one, but I'll try. I need to wash out my cushion because Frank slobbered all over it last night. When I was laying on the couch. I knocked out on the couch for like 3 hours yesterday because I have not been sleeping well at all. Like when I tell you guys, yeah, Stephanie, hold on. When I tell you guys that I have literally been sleep deprived because of how bad, I don't have a boyfriend, how bad the pain is in my shoulders and my arms. I fall asleep. Oh, I don't know how my fingers keep getting sliced open. And, how close is that, Juanita? How's the move coming along? Hey! Can you see the buffet? Yeah, hold on. But yeah, I fall asleep and then I don't even know how long, like maybe an hour, hour and a half passes and I'm up every like 15 to 20 minutes because the pain is so bad. Have you asked someone to lower your cabinets for you? No. I just moved in January and as of right now they work for me. But eventually I am gonna have the pull down system in a house that's, whether this becomes my permanent home or for a few years, I really would like to build a home. That way it's completely accessible for me. But we'll get there when we get there. Hi, Michael. Lori, did you kill it? Where's the other one? What the heck? Oh, it's right here. I was like, fuck no, I don't miss the north. God, I can't believe I almost considered moving back up there. Oh, I would have been so fucking miserable. God bless. Oh shit, I forgot the little knife to put in my buffet. Knife set. Knife block. Yeah, people ask me why I have 2 knife blocks and I'm like, I need one for the dining room, for my buffet. And one for the kitchen. Okay. Hi, Frank. What him doing? Him being nosy? Oh, big stretch. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? Look at my little potato. He's so funny. There are booty holes in the camera. Looks like he's doing better. Yeah, the pain meds definitely help, girl. Obviously, I'm not going to prevent him from doing stuff like this because he's scratching for a reason, but... He's been a bitch when it comes to taking the pain meds, though. I know, he's the best. Okay, but here's my buffet. And so the kitchen table's gonna go here. I'm gonna do a plant there. I'm gonna do a corner, like, shelving bookshelf area either there or here. I haven't decided. This one's gonna stay open. But I've got my little knife block, my spoons, knives, and forks, and then that, and I will be adding more to it. Obviously, I don't know if that'll be the placement for it completely, but yes, he does love his bed. Huh. Oh, he did the paw thing. We missed it. To use peanut butter? He hates peanut butter. I was using his string cheese because he loves his string cheese, but all he's been doing now is he still takes it, but he sits there and chews and chews and chews and chews and chews until he finds the pill and then spits it out. So now I've had to force feed him, and he's not a fan of being force fed, as you guys know. You're welcome, Linda. Hey, Michael. That bed is from Amazon. It's called like a coolaroo or something like that. He's still going on it. Yeah, Frank used to not mind peanut butter, but he don't fuck with it anymore. Why, I don't know. So I just be shoving it in his mouth, and he just forcefully takes it. Why is he on pain meds? He tweaked his damn back, girl. So he's on inflammatory and pain meds. And on crate rest. And when I tell you he don't fuck with that crate, he don't fuck with that crate. The drawer, I just needed to turn the things that it slid on, the stuff on the inside of it, I just had to turn them upside down. I put it in a little bite of hot dog. He won't eat hot dogs, girl. It's very rare he'll eat a hot dog. And hot dogs aren't good for them. I'd rather wrap it in bacon at that point. Why are my nails so dirty? Oh my God. You guys weren't gonna tell me anything? Oh yeah, I forgot about the bread box. Sorry, girl. My bad. It opens up right here, and then it opens up there. It opens up farther, but my spoon's in the way. Cheese works. Not for him. It worked for like the first few days, and then he realized, he was like, why am I getting so much cheese? Because he only gets cheese at nighttime, like every other day most times. And he's like, why am I getting so much cheese? Put two and two together. And yeah, it doesn't matter what I put it in, y'all. I put it in a fucking pizza roll, a frozen pizza roll, and he still sat there and chewed 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 until he found the fucking pill. And they're like, I had to beat your ass, boy. And they're like little like skinny ones. Yes, Stephanie, they're little skinny ones. $2 weeks worth. But yeah, he was just sitting there, and he was all about the cheese at first, but then he started like realizing, like, hold up, why am I getting so much motherfucking cheese? Can you crush the pill? I ain't gonna do all that. I just force feed him. He'll be fine. He'll survive. So, but yeah. On that note, I'm gonna clean up my kitchen after cooking and eating. Crush them up and put them in with his food. Yeah, I tried that many moons ago when he was on pills for his eye. You guys remember when he got poked in his eye with a fork by a certain someone and almost went blind? And he was on eye drops and pain meds for that. Thank you, Darlene. Yes, there's a lot of room. Yeah, Allison, like no matter what I put it in, now he knows he's on medicine, so he looks for it. But I love you guys, and I'm gonna go clean up, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Bye, my love.